Imagine a DAO where governance is driven by a chatty AI with a personality. That is Alice. It seamlessly blends governance, investment, and AI into a fresh, engaging concept. Currently, the proposal to establish Alice as a DAO is under community voting, and the enthusiasm surrounding it suggests high chances of approval. At the same time, ICP continues to make waves with record breaking transaction numbers, highlighting the unique potential of blockchain technology. Together, Bob, Alice, and ICP are pushing the boundaries of decentralized applications. Before we dive into today's updates, a quick note for our viewers. If you appreciate our work at Ledger Life and would like to support us, you will find our wallet details in the description below. Your generosity is always welcome. At its core, Alice aims to orchestrate various elements of its ecosystem, autonomously managing platforms like Bob.Fun, Launch.Bob.Fun, and Alice.Fun. If the proposal is approved, Alice would make decisions that shape their financial and operational landscapes, collecting launchpad fees with a generous 5% of new token launches being airdropped to Alice takers. This model not only incentivizes participation, but also distributes benefits among the community. Alice Tokenomics have ignited debate with a total supply of 42 million Alice tokens allocated as follows. 5% airdrop to launch.bob.fun users, fostering a sense of belonging and reward. 15% airdrop to Bob holders, acknowledging their loyalty. 20% reserved for Robert, he is the visionary behind it all. 60% designated for the decentralization sale, promoting widespread ownership. Notably, the Treasury receives 0%, highlighting a commitment to decentralization and community engagement. Airdrops are planned to occur off-chain, with Robert playing the role of the benefactor who distributes these digital assets. If established, every token from the SNS sale would be channeled into crypto investments, with Alice taking on the role of an audacious gambler at a high-stakes poker table. Starting with ICP, Alice investments would be limited to ICP, Bob, Alice, and tokens from the launchpad. The community could propose changes, adding a democratic layer to the investment strategy. Alice arsenal would include actions like buying and selling tokens, mining Bob, then launching new tokens, burning Alice, staking Alice, and voting on proposals. So these decisions would be guided by a mix of static and dynamic context, balancing its purpose with real-time market sentiments. Alice AGI component is more than a decision maker, it's a communicator. It engages with the community through platforms like X and Telegram, maintaining a transparent and interactive presence. This approach not only demystifies its operations, but also adds a layer of entertainment to its otherwise serious financial undertakings. With the wisdom of Solomon and the wit of a tech-savvy guru, Alice AGI interprets market vibes and social media chatter, making investment decisions that are as entertaining as they are strategic. Alice's approach to investments resembles a game of blindfolded chess with a pigeon. It's less about traditional strategies and more about navigating the chaotic, ever-changing landscape of the crypto with a mix of intelligence and humor. This ensures that participants are not only part of a potentially profitable venture, but also an engaging, dynamic community experience. Alice represents a bold experiment in decentralization, blending governance, investment, and AI into a single interactive entity. Its quirky, community-centered approach makes it a standout in the blockchain space. With the proposal to establish Alice as a DAO currently under voting and strong community enthusiasm, the future looks promising. Whether you are in it for the potential returns or the sheer entertainment, Alice invites you to be part of this game-changing journey. Visit Alice on X and see if you are ready to join this unique blend of DAO, fund management, and AI-driven engagement, and head to the endorse and cast your vote. Now let's take a look at why ICP's daily transaction count is more than just numbers. With an astonishing 381 million transactions, ICP is leaving its competitors in the dust. But what does this really mean? At first glance, this number might seem like a simple measure of blockchain activity, like it's just another comparison of transaction volumes. But when you take a deeper look at ICP's architecture, it reveals something much more profound about how the network works. Unlike traditional blockchains like Ethereum or Solana, which count only value transfers, ICP's transactions include canister state updates. These are operations that permanently change the state of the blockchain, such as altering data or executing code. Crucially, these updates don't involve token exchanges, but still incur transaction fees, which make them count as transactions. ICP's approach is different because it doesn't outsource operations to off-chain services. Everything is done on-chain, from computation to data storage. So this is why the transaction numbers are so high, which they reflect the broad scope of ICP's on-chain operations. In contrast, blockchains like Ethereum often rely on off-chain services for computation and storage, which means they don't capture as many on-chain operations. This results in a smaller transaction count, even if their networks are just as active. ICP's design challenges the traditional view of blockchain as simply a value transfer tool. It's not just about moving tokens, it's about running decentralized applications entirely on-chain. So this shift is paving the way for a new decentralized internet where everything from computation to data storage is hosted on the blockchain. So, the next time you hear about ICP's transaction numbers, remember that they are not just about transferring value. They are about the broader ecosystem that's running fully on-chain, paving the way for decentralized applications and a more secure open internet. As always, if you have enjoyed today's breakdown, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below. See you in the next video. If you like the work we do and wish to donate, please find our wallet details in the description below. Every P counts.